Hi, my name's Rick Nappi. I reside at 959 Southwest Grand Reserve Boulevard here at the Vineyards. I've been a resident since 2008 and a good neighbor. Those that know me know this, but there are some that would have you believe that I'm the crazy guy at the end of the cul-de-sac, I'm the guy that doesn't like rules, and the guy that makes unsubstantiated wild claims. Well, listen, let me be candid with you because we're at a real crossroads right now. This community is either going to go down the tubes like many other communities have, or we're going to raise ourselves back up, we're going to have a new attitude, and we're going to really make this a prosperous place and a premier community as it's advertised. So let me just explain this to you. I have been a CEO for the past 25 years in the pharmaceutical industry, and that's all about checks and balances, and my annual budget is larger than the budget here. And I'm responsible for the people that work for me and their families and their stability, and I take that very seriously. I've done a lot of things here at the Vineyards without a pat on the back, not looking for praise or recognition, but because I feel it's the right thing. And that's what I like to bring to this board, so there's no more obstructionism and no more impediment, so that we can move forward. Because all of this that's going on right now is actually costing us a lot of money. It's not me costing money. It's the people impeding and obstructing that are costing us the money. Why did they quit? Ask them. I have no idea. It's a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it. And if you're looking for a thank you, this is the wrong place to be. This is a board. It shouldn't be about power. It should be about serving a community. And that's what I'd like to do. And by the way, in a fair manner, even with those people that have treated me unjustly. You know, I've been harassed and stalked to the point in this community because I've spoken out that I've been placed under police protection. Now, isn't that sad for a resident that wants to speak the truth to have to be put under police protection? That's not a way a community should live. That's not a premium community. Now, listen, the bottom line is that I didn't write this book. I'm just reading the book. I sat down with the appointed president and appointed vice president, Bill Parrish and Dr. Oria. I sat with Bill Parrish, Mr. Parker, the treasurer, and Ellen Hale, and outlined 7 hours with him. He walked away and did nothing. 2.5 hours with Dr. Oria, with all the documents as well. He walked away and did nothing. I tried to do this quietly and discreetly, but they walked away and did nothing, so I had to take it outside the gates. Now, unsubstantiated claims, well, law enforcement and multiple task force that are investigating it right now as I speak and will continue to do so, whether I'm elected or not, find it credible and not unsubstantiated. So whatever that shakes out, it has nothing to do with me. I didn't write the book. I'm just reading it. So, secondly, I said that there were drugs in this community. Everybody scoffed at me. Well, on October 16, 2013, there was a drug arrest here with undercover agents that came into our community. Not only that, but our clubhouse was being used as a drug transfer station. Now that it's all cleaned out, and by the way, law enforcement will still keep a watchful eye on our community now because of what I've done. Now, I'd like to see our clubhouse be a show place for people that want to buy here and for the people that live here to have a comfortable, wonderful, and friendly, inviting place to come to and relax. Now, I've seeded $1,000 out of my own pocket, and I hope you all join me so that we can make this clubhouse, because it's in such disrepair. No one cared for it. No one took care of it. Why didn't anybody on prior boards ever see the disrepair there? Why didn't anybody from the prior boards see drugs in this neighborhood? Why did the prior board and friends, why did they all quit? And why are they trying to obstruct and impede any progress? Why is the Mr. Parrish, who, by the way, doesn't want to resign, but he's leaving, he's already taken another job in Tennessee, but he won't resign because they're all trying to wrangle seats again. Don't you get it? Your vote can change that all now. For the first time, you have the opportunity to truly vote. There'll be watchful eyes on this. There'll be no retaliation. It'll be completely private, and you can make a change. We can make a change here. We really can. And you know what? If I get the humble opportunity to serve you, I promise you this, that I will be fair to even those that have not treated me very fairly. I pray that we do something. But whether I'm elected or not, I will continue to protect my interests here. I will continue to protect this community as much as I can, and I will always seek out the best possible ways to go about it so that our community is the first to rebound in this economic crisis, so that our home values soar through the roof, and so that people that come here that want to buy are going to be in love with it. and so that we don't become a community full of renters. Let's face it, we have pride in ownership. Let's start showing that pride and do away with this nastiness. And let's not tolerate nastiness from anybody. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me. There's a lot more I could tell you, but everything will be fully disclosed. Everything that you want to ask, I'll always answer. And anything that goes on here, you as a community will know about first before we on a board do anything. So I'm looking forward to it. But once again, if you vote for me, I'd appreciate it. If you don't, I continue on. I'm not going to be run out of this community by a few people. There's 192 homes here, and 20, 30 people don't have the right, do not have the right to treat people the way they've been treating me and others in this community. God bless you and Godspeed. Thank you.